Hello, hello, and good afternoon to everybody. We are here now. Thank you for your greetings. Gracias por sus saludos. Thank you for your greetings. Okay, let's get prepared with our books, pencil, eraser, and everything that we need for our class. Okay, we have a new unit in this class, and we have a lot of things to do. So we have to prepare ourselves. We are going to participate just as the last classes, and I'm going to ask you for help from time to time. So please be ready to participate. Okay, let's begin over here. Let me just silence everybody and complete all my process before we begin our class. Here we are, here we are. Just some seconds, some more seconds. Let me see. Okay, we are ready. Great. Let's then share our screen. Here is the full screen. And as always, please send me a yes if you can see the presentation. Well, thank you, Genesis. Okay, you can, thank you, Diana. Excellent, okay. Leila said yes too, and Jessica yes, Andrea yes. Okay, perfect. We can see the presentation. Okay, welcome to part 2 of our class. Today we are going to begin a new unit. We are on unit 11. Unit 11, page 128. We are on unit 11, page 128. Adverbs with present perfect for and since. And our grammar in the real world, the title is Unsolved Mysteries. Okay, this is a very nice title. I like this kind of articles because we can have information about a mysterious thing. And especially that they are unsolved. And that is because they are too much to investigate, that they still haven't been able to obtain answers, but they are very interesting. So let's begin. We are on page 128, Unsolved Mysteries. Great job. Okay, in here, I'm going to ask you to help me reading. So if you want to read, raise your hands, or I can choose some of you to start reading. Let me begin with the introduction. Humans up to mystery, okay? Just the introduction. Okay, Florcita wants to read. Let's read the introduction, Flor.
Um, Humans have learned many things over the year. For example, we have discovered DNA, and we have cured many diseases. We have visited the moon and sent robots to Mars. However, scientists still have not solved these mysteries.
Excellent. Thank you, Flor. Well done. Okay, as you can see, we have learned a lot of things during over the years. And we have discovered a lot of things from our DNA and the DNA from other creatures. Now let's see the first mystery. Please, now here, Miss Avila wants to read. Can you help me, Avila, please? Bird migration.
Bird migration. How do birds travel thousands of miles over land and sea without getting lost? Scientists have never understood this. There are some theories. One idea is that birds have magnetic particles in their brain to help them find their way. However, science has never proven this.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Avila. Well done. So as you can see in bird migration, this is a beautiful mystery, right? When you look up in the sky, you're going to see many birds, all of them flying towards a specific place. But how do they do it? They can get lost on their way to that place. How do they know where to go? How to follow the same route every single year? Just think about that, right? It's a very beautiful mystery. And they believe, some scientists, that it is because of magnetic particles, but they have never been able to prove this. Okay, Ms. Vargas, can you help me please with the next mystery? Earthquake.
Blue and white lights flash in the sky just before an earthquake occurs. People have reported these for hundreds of years. Photographs from the 1960s prove that lights exist, but researchers still have not found the cause. One explanation is that the lights are gas escaping from openings in the earth.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, today I was discussing with someone that if we can prevent earthquakes, do we know when an earthquake is going to strike? Can we prevent it somehow? And we were looking at some facts. Um, we got to the conclusion that it's basically impossible to prevent or to know when an earthquake is going to strike um, our lives, right? But scientists have noticed some little little evidence before an earthquake. And this is the blue and white light flash in the sky. And this happened just before an earthquake. It is not too noticeable, but scientists have discovered them. They still don't know why. And it doesn't happen all the time, right? So they are still researching this mystery, right? So we have to be always um, paying attention to this kind of signs, okay? Because this is a beautiful mystery and maybe one day they are going to solve it out. Okay, let's see, Miss Andrea, could you please help me with our next mystery? Andrea? Yes, babe.
Disappearing bees. Scientists have recently said that 90. Why? They have not figured out the cause yet. However, they have already given the problem a name, colony collapse disorder.
Thank you very, very much, Andrea. Okay. They have been dying since 1980. Okay, and now they have given them a name to this mystery. The bees are dying without reason. They said colony collapse disaster. Okay, I think that the environment has been changing a lot lately. And we have been like facing natural disorders because the environment is suffering, right? We know sometimes we say, but why is too cold? Why is too hot? Why is it raining when it's not really the year time to experience rain, right? So that is maybe because of all the natural disasters due to the cut of trees, due to all the pollution. Okay, there are many reasons, and most of the time the cause is related to human beings. That's why our earth is suffering and the bees are dying. And this is really something that is worrying all the scientists, because as you know, bees are a very, very important and vital part of our environment. We need the bees to survive. And now they are dying with no reason. This is called colony collapse disorder. Scientists are already looking for an answer. Okay, let's see the last one. The last one. We are going to ask Ms. Granados, please, can you help me? Ariela, with the last one?
Drowning. Why do we drown? Scientists still have not solved this mystery. People drown when they are tired, but they also drown in other situations, such as during exercise. Another mystery is why drowning is contagious. We drown when other people drown. In fact, you may have just drowned from reading this sentence.
Excellent.
These and other mysteries are a challenge for scientists. Although we have not yet solved them, we are making progress.
Very good, sweetie. We are making progress every day. I want to ask you, Did any of you yawn just by reading this part of the article? Because personally, when I read it, I yawned. Relajeño said, yes, she yawned while reading this article. Wow, this is so curious because while I was reading it, I yawned. Vargas too. Well, that is so funny because I think our subconscious was concentrated also in the information of yawning. So while we were reading, we yawned. You know, it is fun. It is fun because it happened to me. Okay, excellent. Now let's move on to comprehension check. From these mysteries that scientists, they are already working on solving them. Okay, so in the future we will have some answers. Let's have a look. Page 129, comprehension check. Let's see the answers and if you can help me. Number one, what is one theory about why birds do not get lost when they migrate? Okay, who can help me? Raise your hand. Who can help me with the answer? One theory. Who has the answer? Raise your hand so I can open your microphone and you can help me. Very good job, but I need an oral answer. Fernando, you have the answer, sweetie. Could you please turn on your microphone and read what you just wrote? Give me the answer for that. Just turn on your microphone. No, no, no. Can't you turn it on? Okay. Oh, Mercy, you have the answer. Can you read what you just wrote, Mercy, please? Let's see, Mercy, turn on your microphone and you can help me with the answer. What is one theory why birds do not get lost when they migrate?
That birds have magnetic particles in their brains.
Excellent. Very good job, Mercy. Well done. Okay, we already read that part, so that is part of our answer. Here it is. They have magnetic particles. That's what scientists believe. Number two, how do we know earthquake lights exist? How do we know that they exist? Here we have the answer. Let's see, let's have a look at it. Oh, and we have number three as well. Okay, photographs from 1960, from the 1960s, prove that the lights exist. And finally, number three, how many bees have died in 1980s? Billions of bees have died. Sorry for the S, right? Have died, here with a D, have died in 1980s. And number four, what are some situations in which people yawn? When they are tired, when they do exercise, and when other people yawn. Those are the conclusions that we obtain from our reading section, right? When do we yawn? When we are tired, when we exercise, and when other people yawn. Okay, well done. Okay, excellent. Let's continue with our chart. Oh, no, sorry, we have the notice. It says, read the sentence from the article. They have not figured out the cause yet. Did scientists figure out the cause? Here we say no. Here we have the answer. No, they haven't figured it out yet. No. Does the writer think that they will figure it out in the future? Yes. Then number two, they have already given the problem a name, colony collapse disorder. The scientists give the problem a name? Yes, they were the scientists who gave this bee problem a name. Number three, why do we yawn? Scientists still have not solved this mystery. Did scientists solve the mystery? Does the writer want them to solve it? Okay, have they solved it? No. Does the author want the scientists to solve it? Yes. Here we have 1, 2, and 3 of the notice C. Okay, excellent. Here we go. Now let's continue with the chart. Here we have the adverbs with present perfect. We are going to read it because we already saw several parts of these rules in yesterday's class. So it says, use already when something happens sooner than expected. Scientists have already given the disease a name. Okay, this is something that happened sooner than we thought it was going to happen. Okay, it was fast. Use already in infinitive statements and in questions. It usually comes before the past participle. Here we have the verb, past participle, solve, solved. So before the verb, we are going to use already, not after, before. Letter B, use yet when things have not happened. It often means that you expect something to happen or expect something to happen soon. Okay, here it hasn't happened. And as you can see, most of the time you are going to find yet at the end of the sentence. There are many mysteries. Scientists have not figured it out yet. This hasn't happened. Use yet in negative form. Okay, have they discovered the cause yet? Here I'm asking something that has not happened. That's why it is negative. And it usually comes at the end of the sentence, as you can see over here in the example. Adverbs with present perfect. Next, literals, there are C, D, and E. Use still with things that have not happened. It often means you want. Can you hear me, sweeties? They said that they cannot hear me. Can you hear me, babies? Yes, says Fernando. Yes, Mercy. Okay, thank you. Then Pablo, maybe you can check your computer, right? Maybe something is happening, so maybe you can check. So we can work together. Please check your computer, Pablo. Okay, use still in negative statements, but avoid it in questions. Okay, when we make a question, we need to avoid using still. In the past midnight, and she still has not gone home. It is past midnight, and she still has not go home. So we can use it in negative, right? Let's see. Letter E, oh, never. Use never and not ever to mean not at any time or zero time. When we say nada, remember that we used to say that? Nada, okay? Never. Scientists have never understood the cause. Never, nada, zero results. They haven't ever. Here, remember that I said we cannot use a no together? So haven't is a negative. So we cannot say never because never is a negative. And we cannot put two no-nos together. So we have a negative and a positive. Positive of never, ever. So if we use a negative, the next one is going to be a positive. Remember that. No-nos together, impossible. Okay? And we need a negative and a positive. Letter E, just lately and recently when something happened at a short time. We just discovered, it just happened, a recent event. Has been sick lately, okay? A recent event. Okay, here we are on page 131 now, ready for our exercise. We are here. Okay, we are going to complete the charts. It says, people have not been able to predict earthquakes. You're gonna give me the answers on the chat, you're gonna help me, and you're gonna say, and you're gonna add if we are going to use it in the action that happened already, or action has not happened. So it's 1 or 2, okay? We give the answers, and then we locate it in square number 1 or number 2. So let's see. People have not been able to predict earthquakes yet. However, many people have already noticed. Very good, Garcia, Avila, Hueso, Mercy, Relajeño, Monica Garcia Vargas, very good job. Let's see. Have already noticed. Okay, square number 1 or 2? Square number 1, something that happened or has not happened. They said 2, 1, 1. Okay, we have different opinions. Let's see, square number 1. Very good, Diana, Avila, Fernando, Monica Garcia, Relajeño. Very good job. Okay, let's continue. The United States Geological Surveys blank already a few studies on animal behavior. Have already done, said Garcia. Okay, do we have other opinions? Have already done, says Genesis. Okay, let's see. Okay, it is a place, it is it. So we cannot use have, but has. Has already done. Excellent. We only missed has. 1 or 2? Fernando says 1, Jenny says 1, Monica 1, Diana 1. Excellent, well done, baby. Next one, however, USGS, blank that animals can predict earthquake. Hasn't proved, says Garcia. Okay, excellent, it could be an option. Let's see, Mercy has not proved. Excellent, girls, hasn't proved. Perfect. 1 or 2? 2 says Monica, 2 Diana, 2 Mercy. Excellent, girls, well done. Let's see the next one. As a result, Western scientists blank able to develop warning system from earthquakes. Haven't been, said Monica. As a result, Western scientists haven't been able. Fernando have not been able. Daniela Avila haven't been. Okay, let's see. Excellent. Very good job, my kids. Excellent. 1 or 2? Square 1 or 2? 2 says Monica. The actions have not happened. Excellent, Monica. Well done. Okay, let me give you just this other half so we can move on faster. Okay, here it is. Asian scientists have already determined the connection between animal behavior and earthquakes. In fact, Chinese researchers have already used animals' behavior. Okay, here we go. Many people, the last part, many people think that we still enough animals studies in the West, that we still, excellent, Garcia, haven't done, says Garcia. Very good job. Haven't done. Excellent, Garcia. 1 or 2? Haven't done. 1 or 2? Square 1 or square 2? Very good, Avila. Excellent. Well done, Vargas. Number 2. Very good job. Okay, this is exercise, the first exercise from page 131. Now the next exercise, we have an audio. So in order for you to complete it, I'm going to play the audio. So be ready to listen to the audio and complete the exercise. Fill up all the blanks. I'm going to play the audio right now, okay? So be ready. If you cannot hear the audio, please send me a message. If you can hear it, please send yes, and then start working on the exercise. Here we go. Exercise 2.2, page 131, more adverbs.
Page 132, Unit 11, Exercise 2.2.
Okay, thank you.
B,
Yes, you can.
more adverbs.
Thank you.
Have you ever noticed that groups of cows all face the same way? Scientists have never been able to explain this. Satellite photos have recently shown that cows around the world all face either north or south. Scientists have still not learned why cows do this. One theory involves magnets. The Earth is like a huge magnet, and magnets point to the north. Studies have already shown that this helps some small animals, such as bats, find their way. In addition, researchers have already found that fish and whales have tiny magnetic particles in their brains. Therefore, some researchers have recently guessed that cows also have magnetic particles in their brains. However, they have not found any proof yet. They still have not done any tests to see if cows have magnetic particles in their brains.
Okay, let's see if we completed all the exercise. Let's have a look. It says number 2 is recently. Satellite photos have recently shown, shown that cows around the world also face. Scientists have number 3. Who can help me with number 3? Very good. Still, Diana, Jessica, Genesis, Vargas, Mercy. Very good job. Not learn why cows do this. Blah, blah, blah. And magnets point to the north. Studies. Very good, Pablo. Excellent. Well done, babies. Flor, Daniela Vargas, Genesis, Diana Anderson. Already shown that This helps some animals, such as bats, find their way. In addition, researchers have never or already, very good, Ariela, Diana, Vargas, Mercy, Pablo, Relajeño, Avila, excellent. Already found that fish and whales have tiny magnetic particles in their brains. Therefore, some researchers have very good, Granados. Excellent. Monica Garcia. Very good job, Jessica, Mercy, Pablo, Genesis. Excellent. Recently guessed that cows also have magnetic particles in their brains. However, they have not found any proof yet. Granados, Avila, Genesis, Vargas. Very good, Jessica. Excellent, Diana. Mejia, very good job. Yet. They still very good, everybody. Excellent. They still have not done any tests in the cows. Okay, we finished this part. Let's go to exercise 2.3. It says put the adverb in parentheses into the correct place. In these sentences about the mystery of aging, sometimes more than one answer is possible. So let's have a look. We have already, excellent, Genesis, seen that humans are living longer. Number 3. However, we have not seen many people live, blah, blah, blah. It says we still, says Avila, and still not seen. Okay, it is we still have not seen. Very good job. Very good. Excellent, Mercy. We still have not seen. Number 4. So far, humans have not lived past the age of 130. Have not ever, have ever. Okay, let's see if it's true. Excellent, very good job. Those who answer had not ever lived past the age of 130. Number 5, researchers have begun to understand the process that occurs in the body as we age. Monica says, had just begun. Daniela Avila, have just begun. Have just begun. Daniela, Ariela, Relajeño. Okay, let's have a look. Very good job. Researchers have just begun to understand the process that occurs in the body as we age. Excellent, fantastic work, girls and boys. Excellent, fantastic work. Okay, let's continue with number 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's have a look. Scientists have discovered chemicals in the body that tell it to start aging. Have recently, Daniela and Genesis have recently, Monica Garcia have recently, Mercy have recently discovered. Vargas, very good job. But we are going to write it here at the beginning, right? Recently is the word that we need, but not how recently. We are going to write it down at the beginning. That's the best way to improve our sentence. Okay, remember that it says that the answer could vary. So we could use it. Scientists have recently discovered it's okay. But if we want to improve it 100%, we are going to write it at the beginning. Let's see number 7. Many people wonder what we can do to extend our life, but scientists have not found the answer. Answer yet, says Vargas, Mercy, Ariela, Genesis, Monica Garcia. Excellent, girls. Very good job. And number 8, some say that eating a low-calorie diet can extend life, but science has not proven this. Is still very good. Excellent. Very good job, girls. But science still has not proven this. Okay? Excellent. Very good, very good, very good. Exercise 2.4, page 132, our last exercise. Have you all copied the answers? Can I move on? Write a yes if you already finished so we can continue. Yes, Ariela, Monica, Daniela, Hengo, Mejia. Okay, excellent. Let's continue. Here we are, exercise 2.4, on the scramble. Who can tell me what on the scramble means? Can someone tell me what on the scramble means? Someone that can raise their hand and tell me on the microphone, what is the meaning of on the scramble? What do we do when we unscramble something? Can someone tell me? Let's see. Okay, we have Fernando and Ariela Granados. Let's see, Arielita, if you can tell me. Let me see. Where are you? Let me just find you. Let me see if I have it over here. So you can tell me. Okay, it's taking me too long. Here we are. Arielita, what is unscramble? What's the meaning of unscramble?
Words in disorder
That? Yes? Okay, let's see. Miss Mejia, you got it too. What is unscramble? Mejia? Yes, Danielita? Maybe the microphone is not working because she already turned it on. Let's see, Miss Guerra, can you tell me please, what is unscramble?
Is when we order things
Excellent,
that
very good. Excellent, Miss Guerra. When we put in order something. Miss Granados said basically the same thing. Very good job. Okay, excellent. Oh, yes, I thought, Danielita, that it wasn't working. Don't worry, Miss Daniela. It's okay. Okay, excellent. Well done. Now let's put in order our sentences. It's okay. Okay, here we go. Excellent. Yes, Mr. Reyes. It's okay. Don't worry. You are here now, and that is the important thing. Okay, excellent that you're here with us. Now let's finish our exercise. It says number 1, have scientists found another planet like Earth yet? So we have number 2. Ms. Vargas said, very good, Avila. Vargas, what planets we already sent a spaceship to? What planets have we already sent a spaceship to? Okay, excellent. Let's have a look. Very good job. We are putting everything in order. What planets have we already sent spaceships to? Excellent. Number 3, let's put in order number 3. Do we have an idea of number 3? How do we put in order number 3? When it mentions cold colds. Does someone has an idea on number 3? How do we put it in order? Number 3. Very good, Monica Garcia. Here we have one answer now. We are going to check if it is correct. Has people ever found a cure for the common cold? Let's see. Excellent, Garcia. Amazing job. Have people ever found a cure for common cold? Very good. Number 4, do you have the answer for number 4? Very good, Avila. That was number 3. Excellent. Perfect. Number 4. Can we write down number 4 in the correct order? Can we unscramble it? It says, what medicine originated? Very good, Garcia. Excellent. Good job. Someone else has the answer for number 4. Garcia already said her answer. Let's see who else. Do we have number 4 here? Number 4, number 4. Let's see number 4. Very good. We are going to write it down then. What medicines have researchers recently discovered? Very good, Miss Avila. Excellent. What medicines have recently researchers discovered? Let's see number 5. Who can help me with number 5? Does someone has number 5 by now? When we put these words in the right order. Let's see number 5. Do we have number 5? Let me give you 5 seconds and then I will give you the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent, Floor. Floor was the first one. Where people already look for medicine. Okay. Where people have already looked for medicine, says Granados. Let's have a look. Who's right? Okay, here we are. We're missing have. Have has to move to another place. Where have people already looked for new medicine? Okay, have was in the wrong place, but excellent try. Excelente intento, chicas. Where have people already looked for new medicine? I'm going to give you number 6. Here we have number 6. Has anyone figured out why we dream yet? Very good, Monica Garcia. Excellent. Very good job. You already had it. And number 7, the last one. No, not the last one. 7 and 8. Almost the last one. Let's see number 7. Do you have number 7? Number 7, number 7. Let's unscramble number 7. And that way you can send me the answer. Do we have number 7? Remember to put always information questions at the beginning. Remember your subject. Remember your verbs, right? Everything in the right place. Let's see number 7. Okay, because time is running out, I'm going to give you number 7 and you can check if your answer is correct. Here it is. Have any scientists recently been in the news? Have any scientists recently been in the news? Okay, and the last one, so we can close the class in this fantastic way. Have you ever wondered about a scientific mystery? Very good, Ariela Granados. Mercy Garcia, excellent. Have you ever wondered about, very good job. Very good, Mercy, Monica, and Flor. Camila, excellent. Let's check number 8. Las felicito, chicas. Excellent work. Have you ever wondered about scientific mystery? Okay, that was number 8. That was it. Okay, this was a wonderful class and we completed all our exercises in no time. Thank you very much for your time, babies, your help, your participation. I really appreciate it. So God bless you, sweeties. I'm going to stop sharing and here we are back. I'm going to allow you to turn on your microphone. That way we can say bye. Okay, excellent. Remember that if you have any question or something, right, you can send me a message. Okay, I'll be waiting for your messages and remember to send your evidence as well. Okay, sweeties, see you next week. Any problem, any doubt, remember to write it down and send me a message. Bye, Mateo. Bye, mis amores. Señor me los bendiga. Cuídense mucho. Bye, bye, bye. See you next class. Bye, sweeties. Bye, bye, bye. God bless you. Adiós, corazones. Bye. Señor me los bendiga. Cuídense mucho. Bye.